everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the part 1 of the unboxing for March. This has taken forever to get these things here. Fairyloot is still not here. It is still in pre-shipment. They said they were going to have it shipped by now, but yeah, they sent out like, oh, we're shipping it, and it's still been in pre-shipment for like a week. So they're clearly not sending their stuff yet, and I don't have time to wait for it. That Fairyloot box is going to have its own video whenever it shows up, so we're just going to do everything else that I have. So I have a Fairyloot special edition, I have the Afterlight, I have the Young Adult Owlcrate, and the Ilumicrate, all for March. I also have a bookmark, which I'm going to show you. I am so excited. I am participating. I'm actually a game master in Books with Lexi's Escape the Readathon that happens in May. It is all throughout May. It is so much fun. I definitely would recommend joining that. I don't personally have a team. I'm actually working against the teams. My reading goes against you guys, but I would definitely recommend that. I'm going to put her video down below, but I wanted to show you guys the bookmark. But she sent us bookmarks, which is like so nice. She like didn't have to do that, but she sent us bookmarks of our choice. And honestly, I'm tempted to buy all of them, but I did pick this one. So it came in a little cute wrapping. She wrapped it adorably with a little sticker on the back. And they're stunning. Like, they're actually stunning. Look at this bookmark. Look at it. So she has 4 different teams. This is just the one that I like the most because I do listen to a lot of podcasts, and that's kind of what this one reminded me of. But yeah, I would 1000% highly recommend it. I think this year, yeah, it's called the Orange Cat Cruise. And basically the idea behind the readathon is that you're all on this cruise and you pick your team, and only one team actually is going to escape the cruise, and you just read for the prompts and you move through rooms, and it's just supposed to be a lot of fun. I have participated in it in the past. I think I did last year's, and it was so much fun. It is the most interactive readathon I feel like I've ever seen. There's a Discord and everything, and it's going to be starting in May. So love this. I am so excited. It is beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite bookmarks that I own now. It's so pretty, and I probably will be buying the rest. So anyway, that was the first thing that I got, and then let's move on to the actual boxes. First up, we have a Fairyloot special edition, which this book came out like forever ago. I feel like Fairyloot is getting later and later when they actually release their special editions, which I feel like is kind of strange because by the time I've gotten this, I'm kind of like not as excited about it. I still haven't read it, but I'm just like not as excited about it because it came out 3 months ago, I think. We have the third Emily Wilde's book. What is it? Compendium of Lost Tales. And it's beautiful. I love the additions that Fairyloot has done with these. I am going to show the artwork, which could have spoilers. It could not. I'm not 100% sure. But here is Emily Wilde's number 3. It is so pretty with the foiling. We have the side, we have the back, and then we have the beautiful sprayed edges. I love that all the sprayed edges have matched. I've loved that. And then, of course, we have the artwork. I do believe this is the last book. This seems like a series that could be like 10 books, but it does seem like this one is the last one. Underneath, we have the gorgeous, gorgeous hardback. I love that. And then we have beautiful artwork. We have that, which I do believe is different than the previous books. I kind of do like books that are consistent across the whole series with the same artwork. Yeah, this is gonna ruin a little bit. I don't think that much, but here's the artwork on the back. So this artwork is definitely different than the first 2 books, and I think I preferred the first 2 books better than this artwork. I gotta check though. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's beautiful. I'm really excited to get to this book. I'm actually rereading this series right now. I'm currently rereading the first one and having a really good time. I just have so many other things that I'm reading that this did not take priority. But Emily Wilde's Compendium of Lost Tales. Next up, we have the Afterlight. I did skip the Afterlight for April, so I'm not getting that one. I just wasn't interested in the premise of that one and what the kind of storyline is with it. So I will not be getting Afterlight for April. So we have the March Afterlight, and it is fan service. I think this sounds so much fun. And I just loved First Time Caller with their last pick. I feel like everybody loved that book though. I was gonna say, oh, they just have really good picks with books. I think everyone just really liked First Time Caller. So I am hopeful though. I love these little B format books. I've had a good time with both Afterlight books I've read so far, because I also read I Did Something Bad. I really enjoyed that one. I have their Christmas book. I just haven't read it. I'm going to wait for Christmas actually to read it. But we have fan service. I actually was already interested in this one, so I was really excited when they said this is going to be an Afterlight pick. I think this is so cute. I do like the original cover. So this is good. I really like this, but I do like the original cover a lot. So I'm glad I at least like this. So that is adorable. I love that art style. And then we have the edges. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's really nice. Then we have the bottom. And then we have... Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so nothing under here. But this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so cool. Why does it feel like a VHS tape? I think it's the stripes. Fan service. I love this and I love this. I think this is how I'm going to display it if I end up liking it. Yeah, I think... I do love this a lot. But I love this. This is so cool. Okay, this is definitely how I'm going to display it. I'm obsessed with this Under the Dust jacket. The Archive is My Bible. Colby Sutherland Fan Club Shift Happens. Special edition. This looks so good. Okay, underneath we have one of the scenes from the book. I love this artwork. Gorgeous. We have the author letter, and then I believe the signed page right here. Yeah, I'm super happy. And then here's the back. This looks so good. This looks so good. I'm so excited to read this. This potentially may be what I read first, but I'm very happy with this. Very, very happy. Afterlight does really well. I've loved every customization that Afterlight has done so far. Okay, we are moving into the very heavy Owlcrate. This box came forever ago. This is also holding our April book club pick as well. So that's why it's complicated. I am trying to work on reading all of my April picks, but I'm reading Our Infinite Fates last, because I want it to be in the reading all of my March book box books, just like briefly, just to say what I thought about it, but it's got to be in that book club video. So it's complicated. It's really complicated. So this reading all my March book boxes is probably coming out later in the month so that I can kind of pair it with the book club video, because like I said, I want to talk about both in both. Okay, let's open this up. Ooh, it is very heavy. Ow. Oh, I forgot to do the stupid... Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. I forgot to get the stupid spoiler card again. Ugh. I hate these spoiler cards. Here is a little sneak peek. It is incredibly heavy. Okay, so first up we have... Oh, it's the bookmark collection. Snow Falling Metal Bookmark. This is from The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That is a 5-star. It's one of my favorite books, like, ever. I love that book. I know. I liked it better than Sunrise on the Reaping. I know, crazy. Okay, we have... Oh, this is beautiful. I thought it was going to be part of the companion series that they're doing, but it's not. It's just this stunning bookmark. That is everything. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yes, this is perfection. This is so good. What? Okay, I'm so happy with that. Next, let's do the pin, because everything else is kind of big. We have the Enchanted Elixirs collection, which is, like I said, significantly better than last year's. I love the little potions collections. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. It's, oh no, what's his name? Oh no, it's Howl's Moving Castle. Oh no, what is his name? I don't remember his name. It's been a while since I've watched Howl's Moving Castle. I've never read it, but I watched it a lot. Oh no, I can't remember his name. I love this though. I love this. He's actually my favorite character in the series. So I am super obsessed with that and very, very happy. I think that is so cute. And it says, "A heart is a heavy burden." Ugh, I love this. This is so adorable. Yeah, this is perfect. Next up, there's another smaller item. 10. Does that mean anything? Oh, is it like the 10-year? It's their 10-year anniversary box. So this is probably a little extra thing that they did. Yeah, that's so cute. Okay, I love that. That's such a cute little add-in for your subscribers who have been loyal over the years. That's adorable. 10-year anniversary pin. Super cute. And yeah, that's not even one of the items because I've already opened 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe it was one of the items. We'll see. Okay, we have a book pot. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is not my favorite story, but I love like the merch and the idea that comes with it. So I'm pretty excited about this. Ooh, ooh, I like this color. And it's in one piece. We're always excited to see that. I love book box. They're easily my favorite things to get boxes. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. If I can get it out of the wrapping. If I can get it out of the wrapping, there we go. I love this color scheme. Okay, yes, this is beautiful. Yeah, this was so well planned out and well thought out. This is definitely an anniversary box. Like everything so far is so good. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Stunning. Stunning. It'll go with my very pretty unplugged book box version of Alice in Wonderland, which is a very whimsical, pretty edition. It'll fit well with this. Okay, next is the item I'm the most excited about. I totally forgot it was in here. And it's stunning. And I believe it's Emily Wilde's actually, which is hilarious. But it is a little purse. I think it has a long, hold on, let's see. So opening it up, it's definitely pretty stiff, but it's so cute. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. So we have a strap. Let me attach the strap so I can give you the full effect of this. And there you have it. This is a little purse. It's a purse. Guys, it's a purse. It's also very stiff, so it's going to keep everything that you have in there pretty safe. I'm impressed by the quality of this. This is so cute. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. So it's literally like a book. It's so adorable. And then you have, yep, Encyclopedia of Fairies on the side, Department of Dryadology. And on the back, the Department of Dryadology. That's a really hard word to say, okay? Property of Dr. Emily Wilde. And it has shadow on the back. I love this. This is so cute. This is such a good item. This is such an anniversary item if I've ever seen it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to use this. I think this is phenomenal. And again, like I said, it is pretty well made, considering it comes in a book box. Again, it is pretty stiff, so I would be a little careful about breaking it in a little bit because you don't want it to like snap back. Yeah, obsessed. Obsessed. So that is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 normal items, and then the Owlcrate pin. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, so that actually, the Owlcrate pin was part of the items, I guess. It's kind of surprising. I feel like that's an add-in, and Owlcrate normally does. Well, see, the thing is, they did a book pot and a purse. To me, 4 items is plenty. So I'm still going to count the Owlcrate pin as like an add-on, like an extra addition. Okay. And now we're to the book. We're to the book. And it's a book that I'm really excited about. Like I said, it is our book club pick. So I'm pretty excited about it. It's supposed to be like Addie LaRue vibes, which is one of my favorite books ever. It's in my top 10. So I have exceedingly high expectations for this. We have the book. I hate this. I don't like this. I love the original cover, and I especially love the UK cover. Like, I love the UK cover, and I really don't like this at all. And maybe I'll like it eventually, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it looks really bad. And I'm really sad because, like I said, that UK cover is immaculate. So I kind of was expecting something gorgeous and ethereal like that, and this just kind of like, this reminds me of like a weird, like, why do I think vampire/werewolf romance when I look at this cover? This is like what it reminds me of. But potentially I will read this and love the edition of it. Like, that did happen with Watermoon. I didn't love Watermoon. I DNF'd Watermoon, so I still got rid of my copy. But I thought I originally did not love the Owlcrate edition, but after I read half the book, the Owlcrate edition was so much better than the Ilumicrate edition for what it was. So that could be this situation. I'm hoping it's this situation. We have the spine, which I actually do like the spine. I like the spine. I'm happy with the spine. And then we have the back. Ooh, this is a lot more bloody than I was expecting, like compared to the other covers. But again, maybe that's actually what this book is, and the other covers are not representative. Oh, we have the edges. I do like the edges. That's pretty. Okay. Oh, okay. This could work. This could work. So the underneath, it's like totally different. It's like totally different on the cover. We have this, It is so beyond different than what I was expecting based on that cover. That's beautiful. And then we have the hardback, which again, a lot more like forest motif kind of things going on. A lot of nature stuff, more than I was expecting. That and the back. And then we have this stunning artwork. That is beautiful. It doesn't seem like it necessarily fits with everything else. I'm not seeing a lot of cohesion, except for like the red ribbon blood kind of thing going on. Otherwise, I just don't see a lot of cohesion in the artwork here. Year after year, century after century, new flowers from old roots, an eternal seed from which life will always bloom. Then we have the author letter and the signed page. And then we have the back artwork. That feels a little more cohesive. So I am curious exactly what is going on in this book. And I love you, and I have loved you, and I will love you. Okay, mixed results. Mixed results. I like the stuff under the dust jacket. Not loving the actual dust jacket, but I am going to hold out hope that after I read it, it will make so much more sense and I will love it. Because otherwise, if I love this book, I'm getting a UK copy because the UK copy is beautiful. So anyway, that is the Owlcrate box. And then we are down to the very last box. I feel like we zoomed through this. So we have the Ilumicrate left, which actually feels super light compared to how I feel like their boxes normally feel. So the thing about this box, I bought this box specifically for the book pot. There's supposedly a book pot in here. It does feel very light, but there's supposedly a book pot in here. I did not buy it for the book. I don't think I'm gonna like the book. I have high hopes that I'll still enjoy the book. I don't think I'm going to, but I will be attempting it. So for this one, I literally specifically bought this book for the book pot. Otherwise, I would have skipped it. So as long as the book pot is nice, I'll be happy. Because the book pots, they can go for a lot on like Mercari. So in my head, it was better off just buying the box and not having to fight with that. All right, here is the Illumicrate box. We have Haunting Spirits, March 2025. And I believe that is the book pot right on the top. So should we save it for last? I feel like that's like the point of this was to buy the book pot. So I'm going to save it for the last item. Let's try and find, oh my gosh, there is so much like stuff in here, material. Normally Illumicrate does not put that many like squigglies in their boxes, and there's so many. there are so many. I am digging through this box. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much in here. Like, look at all of that. Okay, that's gonna be such a pain to clean up later. Okay, first item, we have coaster, just plain coaster. Okay, again, it is a book pot box, so they do tend to do less stuff in their boxes. Hi! Oh, my dog just found me. Hi! Please don't bark. You bark very loud. Please don't bark. Not impressed with this, like at all. Maybe if it was a set, but a singular coaster, kind of lame. Next up, we have, this is kind of heavy. We have storybook setting location magnet inspired by One Dark Window. I was not a fan of One Dark Window. I still need to read the second book, which I heard like people who generally like the first book did not like the second book, and people who loved the second book did not like the first book. So I'm hoping I really like the second book. But here is the magnet. I feel like I've gotten something like this before. Blunder. It's pretty. It's very heavy duty, and I always like getting magnets. I do see something that I'm going to be very excited about. We have a Warden of the Wood embroidery kit. You guys know how much I love these. I love activities. Activities are like my favorite things. This is inspired by where... My dog just hit the camera. Did it go sideways? I feel like it went sideways a little bit. I can't tell. It looks funky now. Oh well, we're gonna finish the video. So, Warden of the Wood embroidery kit inspired by Where the Dark Stands Still. That is a book on my list that I would like to read. I think that sounds really good. Oh no, he's back. You're being a menace right now. Hi. You should be able to hear him huffing. I wonder what the actual design looks like. I'm curious if we have like a picture in here. Let's see. Oh, this looks cool. This reminds me of the Whispering Dark. This could also be like the Luminaries series design. This is a big design. This is gonna look really, really cool. Okay, we got a lot of stuff on the back. Yeah, very excited about this. As I always say, the embroidery kits come with everything you need, including the needles, how to do certain needle type things. You don't actually have to do any of the fancy stitches. You can just do basic stitches and it still comes out looking really, really nice. So don't let those stitches intimidate you. Just do you and have fun. And then I think we're down to the book, I believe. So let's do the book pot. So I don't like two of the items, but the embroidery kit and hopefully the book pot make up for it. But it is Fantastical Forests book pot, and it is in one piece. Oh, and it's beautiful. It's a nice green. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's funny because in the viewfinder, it is much more bright green. It's actually like a more foresty, darker green in person. Like it's very bright in here. Fantastical Forests, beautiful. Fantastical Forest, Forbidding, Enchanted, Haunted. Love that. And then the back, wander untrodden paths and discover nature's secrets. So yeah, great. Love the book pot. Very happy I got it. And we got 2 book pots. That's so exciting. So last up, we have the book. And I am sad because it's beautiful. I hope I like it. Oh my gosh. That makes me so nervous because now I'm like, I literally don't think I will like this book. I don't. It's not my style of book, but it's so pretty. Oh, Ilumicrate they know how to do a pretty book, but they don't know how to pick books. And the book is The Prince Without Sorrow. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I can't. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest to like this book. That's the side, beautiful as usual, and then there's the back. You have to learn to be cruel before you can learn to be great. Interesting. And then here is, oh my god, the edges. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't. With solid on the top and bottom, stunning. When you open it up, we have not as much as I was expecting. The thing is, I do think this is the like traditional, is this the traditional cover? I think the traditional cover is like blue, right? So it might just be that I just like the regular UK cover. So we have this on the hardback, beautiful. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. And then we have this artwork. Again, kind of was expecting a little bit more. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just not telling us any type of story, and that's kind of what I expect. And here is the signed author page, and then the back. Okay, so it's just showing her 2 characters. Okay, that makes sense. So she is in this like wilderness type of thing, and he looks like to be some sort of prince or something like that. Okay, I like it. The book is very pretty, as usual. Illumicrate rarely makes an ugly book. Like every once in a while they do. Every once in a while they do. But they normally make a really pretty book. So I'm excited to try it. I don't necessarily think it's going to be for me, but we're still going to try it. Let's look at the spoiler card for Illumicrate. I don't think much needs spoiling. Fantastical Forest book pot, Jane Tibbetts or Chatty Nora. Warden of the Woods embroidery kit designed by Forensics and Flowers, Where the Dark Stands Still inspired. Storybook setting location magnet by Chloe Hughes or No One Designs, inspired by One Dark Window. Deathless Waters coaster by Steph Perry Cuff. Rewrite the Fate of the Empire. This is the Jasmine Throne. I feel like that is a disappointing item. Like if you liked the Jasmine Throne and they said, hey, we're doing a Jasmine Throne item, a lot of people would be really disappointed with that item because it's just not, it doesn't like scream bookish item. Our featured book of the month is a redesigned cover from the publisher, foil on the hardback by Julie Artwork, digitally printed foredge from the publisher, block sprayed top and bottom, illustrated end papers by Jaded Draws, front and back, a bound-in author letter, a bonus chapter, and is digitally signed by the author. Next, we have April's theme, and I am getting this one. Fandoms for this month include A Court of Thorns and Roses, Feybound, DNF'd that, Voyage of the Dam, DNF'd that, and Trial of the Sun Queen, which I have upstairs. I haven't read it yet. Sneak peek is the Court of Thorns and Roses item will be a landscape jigsaw puzzle. The first in a new series. Okay, they got me. Puzzle. They got me. So anyway, this box, I think it was okay. Again, book pot, embroidery kit, fantastic. I'm just nervous about the book. I'm nervous about the book, and the other two items were fine. The magnet was fine, and the coaster, I'm not a fan of the coaster. So let me pull together all of the books that we got this month. I didn't even put the dust jacket back on fan service because it's so pretty. So those are the books that we got this month. We will not be reading the Emily Wilds. That is a special edition. I don't count those in the book box videos. I would, if I was caught up, I would just throw it in there. But because I'm not caught up, I'm not gonna throw it in there unless I catch up. Like if I catch up before that, I do that video, or before the end of that video, maybe, but otherwise this is our pile, and then plus one more from Fairyloot whenever that decides to show up. So yeah, beautiful books as usual. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was the part 1 unboxing. Like I said, Fairyloot will be at a later date, hopefully sometime this week or next week. That will arrive to me at some point. A little annoyed with Fairyloot right now because this is the second month in a row that they've been the one I've been kind of waiting for. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future content, including the Fairyloot unboxing, which should hopefully be happening soon after this one shows up on the channel. And definitely make sure to leave a comment down below what you thought about the books. If you've read any of these, definitely let me know your review of them without any spoilers as usual. Any that you want to read, you're excited to get. Ones that maybe you didn't like the design, wish they had done something differently, as usual. Just any comment that you want to throw in there. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.